Okay, that's a very good question. So initially, anything I would say an object or a molecular cloud is gravitationally stable. So anything is stable means gravity should be balanced by some resisting opposing force. So that opposing force is given by the radiation pressure. So what you have is a molecular cloud with a lot of gas and dust. So since it is a heavy body, it go through it is like there is a gravitational pull inward, but that pull, if you call it as a gravitationally stable object, that inward gravitational pull should be balanced by some outward resisting force. That force is given by the radiation. The molecules, gas and dust, it will be going through the random motion inside that molecular cloud. So that will balance, that will give a pressure, outward pressure against the gravitational pull. So now it is a stable system. But any perturbation, it can have, that's a question, what starts that gravitational collapse? So any perturbation, now it is, if it is a stable system, means it has a given mass, it has a given temperature and a given density. Okay, so at a given temperature, density and mass, it has to satisfy certain criteria called Jeans mass criteria. So if it is a stable system, it does not collapse. But anything which is perturbing, it can be like a, suppose suddenly from outside there is a supernova explosion that gives out a lot of radiation, and then it gives a pressure on the system. So density, it violates the density distribution. So that can have any perturbation, it can be internal or external perturbation. As a result, the temperature, density and mass, if that stability, if that stable component, any of them violates, then the gravity will be dominating. It need not be always, if gravity dominates, then it go through the collapse phase. If gravity does not dominate, then it won't go through the collapse phase. So any perturbation, initially it will be like most of the molecular clouds, if there is no staff formation, it will be stable. Okay, but it can be any kind of perturbation.